7091. Visit our website, 5starsoap.com, for buying our 1 to 2 month soap sampler. Thank you.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Quick program note that I'm going to talk about towards the end of the hour, and I'm going to play the video. We've been putting out 1 or 2 videos at YouTube at the Alex Jones channel. We've got hundreds of millions of views on YouTube conservatively that are getting between 400 and 600,000 views per video. And you now see the lawsuits about Prozac causing heart problems, causing people to commit suicide, other type drugs like that. And it turns out Lindsay Lohan was reportedly on Adderall, a form of speed, another serotonin reuptake inhibitor, a whole bunch of drugs, and a bunch of top doctors that interviewed her and did tests on her said that she was misdiagnosed and that these drugs are probably what's making her act crazy. But see, that's what's perfect for the system, is that they put out drugs that cause people to have breakdowns, and their answer is more drugs. And so we have a chance to get people that normally don't care about politics and health issues to watch an 11-minute video that I produced, that Rob Dew edited and put together, did a great job, that we just released a few hours ago. It's on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com, and the headline is Lindsay Lohan poisoned along with 300 million other Americans. And it gets into the prescription drugs, it gets into the fluoride, the bisphenol A. All of it is covered. This is a very important video, one of the most powerful we've put out, and it's got a powerful title because they admit she's basically poisoned by this stuff. Lindsay Lohan poisoned. So we can take this media diversion and use it for good, and you better believe it. I saw listeners on the comment board and YouTube begging for it. We love you. This is an activist show. We're 18 for 18. You've never failed. Lindsay Lohan poisoned is the search term. And enter it this hour, next hour, do it tonight. Keep doing it. Let's keep it up there at #1. Lindsay Lohan. Lohan's L-O-H-A-N. Lindsay Lohan poisoned. 3 words. Lindsay Lohan poisoned. Then a separate search term. A separate search term, because then they'll probably block that later. 300 million. So search the term 300 million. But also search the term Lindsay Lohan poisoned. And these videos and these articles at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com will go to #1. And this video might get 1 million views instead of 500,000 the next week. This is exciting. This is culture jamming. This is Infowar battles that are going on. Lindsay Lohan poisons, 1 search term, 300 million is the second search term. It's up to you. You're awesome. In closing, Dan Dix, I want to thank you for making the film United We Fall. I want to salute you and the other filmmaker. I want to get Brian Law on sometime with you, and I can't wait to see your new films. I hope folks will get it at Infowars.com and get it out to everyone they know. And I want to thank you for allowing us to post it at PrisonPlanet.tv for our viewers there, so they can also share their passcode and give it to friends and family. But I really want to thank you, my friend.
Well, thank you very much, Alex. And people, like my work. I mean, over the years, I've put together a pretty solid team, namely Stephen Davies and Brian Law. And together, I mean, the 3 of us make a good team. We put out a lot of YouTube videos. We cover a lot of the issues. We're making documentary films. So if people want to support us, you can go to my website, which is pressfortruth.ca. And the best thing to do there is donate, or you can purchase any one of our films. And that will help us continue to do what we do, because we feel it's extremely important, and we want to keep it up.
Absolutely. Well, I want to commend you, and I look forward to future work. And this makes us all a lot safer. It makes myself safer, Ron Paul safer, and other really prominent patriots a lot safer because they know that there are millions, not thousands, but millions of intelligent men and women out there like yourself who can do as good a job or even a better job than what I've done. And together, free humanity will win thanks to your spirit of liberty. And I want to just close with Thomas Jefferson. I have sworn on the altar of God eternal resistance against every form of tyranny over the mind of men. Dan Dix with the film United We Fall. You can get 2 copies and get 3 films free when you get it at Infowars.com. God bless you, my friend. Thank you. We'll talk to you again soon. Okay, Manny Badillo, and Bob McIlvaine straight ahead. Key info. Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones, and I want to tell you about the Silver Lungs generator. Now you can produce pure and endless colloidal silver and deliver the solution directly into the bloodstream by breathing the solution through the lungs. The respiratory system is the first line of defense for airborne pathogens and viruses. The Silver Lungs generator infuses the respiratory system with your self-produced nano-silver solutions and also delivers the silver nanoparticles instantly into the bloodstream. With continued legislation threatening the sale of nano-silver products, you can now produce pure and endless colloidal silver with the Silver Lungs generator. Very easy to follow, step-by-step instructions are provided, making production fast and simple. Go to www.silverlungs.com today and learn more about the breakthrough technology of the Silver Lungs generator. That's www.silverlungs.com. This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365. Listen up, friends. This is Alex Jones with key information. The mainstream media is now admitting that we're going into a depression. Don't be dependent on the government for you and your family. You need to get your own supply of high-quality storable foods from efoodsdirect.com. They're the best company out there, the longest continually operating, with a ton of great food to choose from. It's all fresh and made on a monthly basis, not some old cruddy food they're selling you like some of the other guys. Try their new evacuation pack, a 2-week supply of delicious, easy-to-fix food. It comes with all the equipment you need to prepare it. With open talk of a strike on Iran in the next 3 months, the crisis in the Gulf, and possible evacuations, get yourself and your family ready today. The place to go is efoodsdirect.com. Go to their website online right now, efoodsdirect.com/Alex, or call 800-409-5633. Again, on the web, efoodsdirect.com/Alex, or give them a call at 800-409-5633.
Defending the Republic from enemies, foreign and domestic. It's Alex Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we now have seen in New York, almost 9 years later, that the Congress is still blocking medical treatment for the firemen, the police, the emergency crews, the people that breathe the asbestos, the aerosolized, pulverized concrete, and mercury that was several feet deep all over lower Manhattan. We saw the EPA say it's safe, no respirators needed. Now in the Gulf, 100+ days into this, they say Obama says no health problems, you don't need masks. Doctors are coming out saying people are dying, getting sick. Here is a report today from the French news agency AFP. Study, oil spill cleanup workers suffering chromosome damage, respiratory illness. What do you think Core Exit does? They used it and other similar dispersants that are extremely toxic in Exxon Valdez. The average life expectancy is 51, not 75, for Exxon Valdez workers. So they live less than 20 years. They get 20 years cut off their life. And this just dissolves DNA. And they've used 40-plus million gallons. They're still using it. They're shooting it from aircraft, spraying it at night. And it just shows what the globalists think of you. It's just like all the major studies about DU, killing the troops, causing a 12-fold, excuse me, I'm sorry. Pull up that London Independent article. I think it's 14-fold. No, it's 12-fold increase in children. That's right. 4-fold increase in the studies in adults of cancers, deformities, you name it. They know in their own Army studies what it did before they decided to use it. They don't care about the cops, the troops, the citizens, and you bet they engineered 9/11, this global corporate crime syndicate. All the evidence is clear, and I've been saying it before 9/11, and since then the Gulf of Tonkin is now declassified to be staged, Operation Ajax. I had a high-level CIA top analyst retired on last week, McMichael, saying the evidence shows inside job. I've had countless other engineers and architects and historians and researchers and 6 of the 10 9/11 commissioners. And so it's the same thing. If they don't care about the tens of thousands of rescue workers dead and dying, over 3,000 dead now, if they don't care about the tens of thousands of cleanup crews and lie to them and say, you're fine, the EPA says you're fine, Obama says you're fine, then we have the footage of Building 7 being blown up, the police saying, get back, they say they're blowing it up, the newscast where they said it, and they've tried to ignore this. But there's a new TV ad, and they got some great funding from great patriots that's going to run around the country this weekend. It's going to premiere here in just a few minutes, and it's such important information. Now, Manny Badillo, of course, lost his uncle in the World Trade Centers. Bob McIlvaine lost his son, and they've both been outspoken patriots, really shattering the lie that is the official 9/11 fable that's been used to butcher the Bill of Rights and Constitution, to sell secret arrest and torture, to sell illegal wars, to sell the naked body scanners, to sell this conversion from land of the free, home of the brave, to land of the slaves and brainwashed minions. So we now go to Manny Badillo and Bob McIlvaine joining us, and I'm glad they contacted me to premiere this here today. Gentlemen, good to have you on.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much, Alex.
Who wants to speak first about this ad, why it's important, and then we're going to premiere it?
Go ahead, Manny.
Thanks, Bob. Okay, Alex, this is breaking. We're going to compete with the big boys now. For the past year in New York, there's been the Building What campaign. And essentially, that started from last year during NYC Can's petition drive, where we collected 80,000 signatures. We've made it all the way to the state Supreme Court. And in the arguments at the state Supreme Court, of course, the city was trying to fight against us. The city law office came out and said it's not a proper subject to be placed in front of the voters. I mean, that's shocking enough. But in the courtroom, when the arguments were going back and forth between our lawyer, Dennis McMahon, and the city's lawyer, and then Judge Lerner, Dennis McMahon answered one of the judge's questions. The judge said, why do we need a new investigation? And Dennis McMahon, our lawyer, said, well, you know what? We have never had a real investigation because the 9/11 Commission did not answer the majority of families' questions. And there's some outstanding questions, such as what happened to Building 7? Well, Judge Lerner replied in the courtroom, and this is you could read this. He replied, "Building what?" And ultimately, that shows that even a New York City judge had no idea about Building 7. And this is the pivotal point in the entire event that took my uncle's life. This film, this video we have, and there's multiple videos of Building 7 coming down, if that's shown to the world, then people are going to become skeptical. They're going to start critically thinking about the event.
Yeah, Building 7 is the key. And again, we're talking to Manny Badillo. I get all wound up, known him for years, great guy, call him Badillo. Manny Badillo and Bob McIlvaine. This is so important because for those that don't know, why don't you recap Building 7. Imagine if a 47-story building would have collapsed on its own that day. Everybody would know its name. But the media doesn't like to talk about it because it's way down the street, wasn't hit by a plane. BBC reported, oh, it's already fallen in its own footprint. They had later admitted Reuters had given them the script. CNN reported it. And we have multiple mainstream live feeds, CNN and others, saying, get back. They've decided to bring it down. Then we have the owner saying, we made the decision to pull the building, gave the order, watch it come down. Pull it means controlled demolition in that nomenclature. Just like a touchdown is called a TD in football. Speak about that.